If you've ever wanted a down-to-earth guide on how to get wealthy and happy without all the fluff, the Almanack of Naval Ravikant is a gem. This book is basically a collection of Naval's wisdom from years of life and business experience, curated by Eric Jorgensen. It's not a step-by-step how-to plan, but more like a friend, sharing what actually works for building wealth, making good decisions, and living a peaceful life. Let's dive into some of the biggest takeaways, spoken like I'm just chatting with you about why this book made such an impact. Who is Naval Ravikant? Before getting into the book itself, it helps to know a bit about the guy behind the ideas. Naval Ravikant was born in 1974 inches New Delhi, India, and immigrated to the United States as a child. Growing up in a single-parent household in New York City, Naval experienced a lot of struggles early on, working odd jobs like delivering food and washing dishes just to get by. Despite starting with little, he passed an entrance exam to get into Stuyvesant High School, a prestigious school that helped open doors for him. He went on to graduate from Dartmouth College with degrees in computer science and economics. Over the years, Naval became a successful entrepreneur and angel investor, famously founding AngelList, a platform that revolutionized how startups raise money and find talent. He's invested in over 200 companies, including big names like Uber, Twitter, and Yammer. But beyond his tech success, Naval is widely respected for his philosophical insights on happiness, wealth, and life balance. His tweets, podcasts, and writings have huge followings because he manages to blend practical business savvy with deep life wisdom. This background gives the book a unique voice, someone who's been through the grind but also figured out how to live better on the other side. 1, 2, 4. Wealth is not just money, but a skill you can learn. First off, Naval makes this really important point. Building wealth is a skill you can develop. It's less about working crazy hard all the time and more about working times, smart times on the right things. We're talking about focusing your energy on things that actually create value, not just busy work or trying to keep up with every idea out there. A major concept he talks about is specific knowledge, This is the stuff that's unique to you, your talents, what you love, what you're naturally good at, and it can't be easily copied or automated. When you combine this with leverage, think technology, capital, or a strong personal brand, you unlock the ability to generate outsized results, sometimes with less effort. Naval points out that you don't need a traditional business degree or fancy credentials for this. Instead, becoming the best in your niche by combining your specific knowledge and leverage is the real secret. 11-12. The power of compounding in money and life. Naval talks about compounding in ways you might not expect. Of course, compounding interest is famous in money-making circles, but Naval also highlights how compounding applies to relationships, reputation, and learning. For example, reading a little bit every day might feel slow, but over time, it turns you into someone way smarter and more competent than most people. Likewise, building strong relationships by consistently showing up and being trustworthy pays off big time down the road. Reputation compounds because it's much easier to attract opportunities once people trust you. The idea is to think long-term and cultivate habits and connections that grow naturally over years, not quick wins that burn out fast. 12-13. Long-term games with long-term people. One piece of advice Naval really drills home is to play long-term games with long-term people. This means choosing your friends, business partners, and projects based on trust and staying power, not just quick gains. Long-term thinking in life and business helps you avoid burnout and builds a foundation for wealth and happiness that lasts. He explains that CEOs and influential people earn their spots because of how they've behaved consistently over the years. It's about demonstrated judgment and building credibility, not luck or shortcuts. The people who win are those who make good decisions repeatedly, stay authentic, and invest in meaningful relationships. 11-14. Health and happiness are foundations. Naval is super clear that health is the real foundation. Without it, everything else gets harder. He breaks down happiness as a formula. Health plus wealth plus good relationships equals happiness. So if you focus only on money and ignore your body or social connections, you're missing the bigger picture. For health, he recommends high-intensity resistance training, playing sports, eating natural foods, intermittent fasting, good sleep without alarms to mess up circadian rhythms, and generally respecting how your body works. When your body feels good, your mind can perform better. And